Alright, now we up to the final stage. Time to start cooking the chicken. Alright, I made a few additions. I've got potatoes. I've got 2 potatoes. I boiled them, cut them into quarters. So on 1 potato I got 8 quarters, and so I got about 16 quarters, and I've got 2 boiled eggs. Alright, so that's gonna increase the gravy as well. Let's start. Alright, as you guys can see, I've managed to bring my table back to pavilion. Yeah, I know, there's a lot of shit I had to do. Alright, so what I'm doing right now is I'm heating up the oil. The next thing I'm going to be putting inside is the tomatoes. I'm going to be frying the tomato paste, and after that I'm going to be adding the onions, which are dried and not so much dried. Yeah, I'm going to be frying both of them together. I'm going to be opening up 2 of these chicken masala packets, frying them up together, and I'll continue from there. So I'm going to be frying the tomatoes at 100 degrees. I don't want them to burn. Yeah, it's still going to be having the texture, I guess. But hey man, that's all I could do. That's as fine as paste as I could have made it. So I'm going to let that fry for a bit, and then I'm going to be putting the onions. So now I got the onions in here as well. I'm going to mix it with the tomato paste and let it fry for a bit. So basically this is going to be the base. Yeah, so the base has to be good for the gravy. It's going to give the flavor. I can smell the aroma. It's pretty nice. Yeah, so I'm just going to let this fry for a bit, and then I'm going to be adding the 2 packets, the 2 5-rupee packets of the chicken masala, and then I'm going to fry those together for some time as well. I'll add in the potatoes, because the potatoes, as you can see, they're half cooked, or I'd rather do that a little later. Yeah, 1 second. Yeah, I'll probably do that when I'm cooking the chicken gravy. I'll probably mix it in with that, so it'll get the flavor of the gravy as well. Alright, so let me go ahead get that done for you. Okay, so I've got 2 of these packets, as you can see, and I put it in there. Now I've got to fry it together, but unlike last time, I don't want it to get burnt, so I'm putting a little water so it can mix together instead of burning everything like the under masala. Yeah, so I'll get this done and I'll show you when I add in the chicken gravy or the chicken marination. So this is what the bagar looks like. Yeah, so this was called, it's called bagar, where you mix the tomatoes, onions, the masala, and you fry it. That I think is called the bagar or the base. Yeah, so this is almost done. I'm just gonna let it cook in for about a minute or so, and then I'll start bringing in the marinated chicken. Okay, this is the marinated chicken. I just have to put it in there, let it cook in for some time. I'll put all of the chicken inside there and I'll start again. Okay, I got the chicken in. Now I gotta just mix it with the bagar. Yeah, so I'll just do that and I'll continue after some time. Okay, so that's that. Now see, you can see the color has come up. Yeah, it's come nice reddish because I put a pinch, a really small pinch of food coloring, red food coloring. Now I got it at 100 degrees. I'm gonna be pulling it down to 80 degrees. Okay, just give me a second. I'm gonna cover and cook this about for 5 to 6 minutes. Yeah, as you can see, I got a timer here as well. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put it in for about, whoa, that's too much. Put it in for 5 minutes, and after 5 minutes I'll check on it. Till then, okay, 5 minutes are up. Let's see what's up down here. Alright, we've got the oil separating from the masala. Okay, so now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna be putting in the potatoes. Alright, I'm gonna be putting in a little bit of water. Yeah, water. Not a lot, actually that was quite a lot, about half a glass of water. Yeah, and I'm gonna stir it, and then I'm gonna cook it on high heat for some time. Just let me stir it and mix it. Yeah, so this is what it looks like after I've stirred it. I've got the potatoes in. As I said, it was not completely cooked, Now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna cook it on a little higher temperature, 130, and I'm gonna cook it in for about say 9 minutes or 10 minutes. Yeah, the reason I'm cooking it right now at 130 at 10 minutes is because the first 5 minutes was at 80 degrees. The chicken is definitely not cooked. Now I'm going to cook it at 10 minutes at 130, and that's going to definitely cook the chicken. I'm just going to cover it and cook it. Catch you guys in 10 minutes. Okay, so I've got that much kothmir which I'm going to be cutting. That's going to be for the garnishing later. Alright, so I've cut the kothmir, the coriander leaves, and I've not cut all of it. I've cut the top half and the lower half which has the stems. I've actually thrown out. So I'm just waiting for the gravy which still has 5 minutes left to cook. Yeah, basically 1 minute before it finishes I'm going to add some of the kothmir, and then after it finishes I'm going to top it. Okay, I'll show you all how it's going to look like. So I guess it's going to be like the second last time I'm going to say that. Okay, I did open it right now because I didn't want it to burn from the base. I'm just gonna give it a nice stir before closing it. It's got about 3 minutes left, so I'm just gonna stir it like that. Okay, now I'm not gonna open it in the last minute, so I'll just put in some of this kothmir in right now. Let some of the flavors go in of the kothmir, and then I'll put in some other kothmir or the remainder of the kothmir in, or the coriander leaves in later for dressing. Just going, oh wow, it smells wonderful. The aroma is just awesome. Yeah, so I'm just gonna let this cook in for 2 minutes, as it says. Left 2 minutes on the 10. Okay, and I'm gonna cover it. Oh yeah, guys, you gotta keep on tasting your food. I always taste my food. Unfortunately, I'm not showing it in the videos, but just keep on tasting your food to see you gotta put extra salt or anything else. Yeah, don't forget that. Okay, it is done. It's finally done. And what I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna add some eggs in here. Alright, some eggs in, and then I'm gonna dress it with a little bit of kothmir. Yeah, that's my induction cooktop going off. And voila, here you've got chicken masala gravy with eggs and potatoes. Enjoy. Okay guys, I hope you enjoyed today's recipe. That would be the chicken masala gravy. Okay, the big boy chicken masala gravy rather. It has chicken masala, alright, with 2 legs and thighs, and thing on top of the thigh as well, not the body. And I've got 2 eggs cut in half. I've got 2 potatoes cut in quarters, so they got 16 quarter potatoes inside. Yeah, let me show you what it looks like. Yeah, that looks crazy. Yes, I do know, I cooked it. Alright, now that could probably feed 4 hungry people. Yeah, it would. Best served with chapatis or fried rice or even white rice. Hope you guys enjoyed. Do like and subscribe, guys. Don't be stingy, man. What the fuck?